Hi Leo, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your November 2019 spiritual conversation. Thank you. I went and put on my lion's mane for y'all. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need will be in the description box, darling. Had to pull in that love energy, honey. Now then, please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever. However you want to work this out. I do understand that many people, this is all new to some people. So you would want to check out get your natal chart if you know the time of, what time of day you were born. Was it morning, early morning, noon, night? Get as close as possible as you can so that you can get an accurate natal chart. Moving forward. Now then, what information do you have for Leo? Disclaimer, before you go another further. Okay. Today's, orb activity been popping around here. Today has been a very interesting day of readings. Not going to be a lot of shenanigans. I don't think. Moving forward. Now then, angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Leos? Thank you. At the end of the day, whatever it is that you are going through in November, you will realize that you need to go back to the drawing board on certain things. Restructuring, reorganizing, calibrating, a lot of re's, right? Oh, Mercury retrograde, right? You're going to realize some things. So let's see what's leading up to that. Many of you may be at a standstill in your life at this time because you may feel as though there has to be more to life than what is going on at this time. I also feel that there may be, you may be moving into or coming out of, either way, hermit mode. And it has something much to do with deception, some type of deceit, whether it's self-deception or not, we'll find out. There's a need to let bygones be bygones, leave the past in the past, and move forward. That's what you're feeling like. Because what I'm saying here is that some of you are under the impression that if you don't release something or walk away from a certain situation, belief, a false sense of self, whatever it is, there's something that needs to be walked away from in order for you to have a new beginning. You may have given all that you can, done all that you can in a certain situation, and it's no longer serving you, so you are walking away from it, leaving it behind. You are resting and reassured on your path. Yeah. Could do with an Aries, but overall what I'm seeing here is that you are in a space of needing to take charge of your life, clarifying that Magician, because it feels as though you've gone through this space of reflection. You've gone through this reassessing of sorts. So now you are in a space of, no, this is what I'm going to do by any means necessary. So that's what you're going for. I feel like you're moving into a very, there's going to be a lot of movement. I don't know why I feel this, but I do. It's not right here. I'm looking at this Magician. And with this Magician in the mirror, what I'm really saying is that a lot of things that are reflected back onto you from you really reassessing your life and really knowing what fits and what doesn't, how you need to change things, what needs to change, who needs to change, and moving forward. What's happening here is that this is going to open up an even more creative side for you, but there may be some type of resistance from those around you, but you will be victorious overall. Whatever it is that is reflected, especially for those of you who do fire magic, this is a very using that, even that Leo fire energy, right? Or if you have a lot of fire in your chart. But there's fire energy, fire magic that is coming in real strong here to get what you want, and you showed up, and it has to do with the matters of the heart. It may be something magnificent on the horizon when it comes to what joy really is, something being refined here, you being able to manifest what it is that you want in order to have that loving relationship that you want, someone who really makes your heart sing. There may be some magic between that. Some of you may feel as though this isn't the person or this isn't the right time for this situation, but overall you will have a choice. You will come to a crossroads where you will have a choice in the month of November on what do you really want, Leo. Now, some of y'all dealing with another Leo, baby. Now, there's going to be some type of light shown on a situation between you and another person here. Someone will really touch you in a place that you've never been touched in before. Whatever. And this is going to really bring some type of enlightenment to how you look at things, how you view things. I feel like this person really supports you, but overall, there you may be back and forth with assessing how this person plays a part in your life. Could be a Cancer. I don't know your life, but you want to be very patient when you decide to close off or shut down certain things. I feel like you'll be, Hermit. You'll be taking a chill pill, taking a time out to really review what's going on in your life. There's something that, you know how they say, if you love something, you let it go, and if it comes back to you, it's real. I feel like some of you may be going through that, taking a chance on being very direct in your approach and what it is that you want and how you want things to go, walking away from certain situations, and if they appear in the future, then you will know which direction to go with it, if that makes sense. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that many of you have come out of a space where you have felt betrayed in a partnership. You felt betrayed. Like, whatever needs to be seen will be seen after you come out of hermit mode. Maybe dealing with a Virgo. So what I'm seeing here is that there may be someone that lives at a distance from you, someone who may have caused some type of challenges, or you've had to face certain challenges and this person was no help. But I'm seeing where you will be reviewing. There's a review, or this person is reviewing. Somebody may be spying on you. Hold on, let me slow down. Energy picked up that quick. It's the her. Now, you may be waiting for some type of results that has to do with the air sign. There may be some results that you were waiting for, needing to clear some things up with this person or what have you, or they need to clear up things with you. But what I'm seeing here is that when you go into this hermit mode and you realize that everything happens in the perfect timing, everything works in divine timing, this is going to get you closer into what your personal vision is. Then you will be able to really, with that strategy that's coming toward the end of the month, you'll already be working towards it, because in this hermit mode, what's happening is you will have this great new idea, this pursuit of justice, this pursuit of new. Your intuition will be on 30th wow, and you will realize that there's a need to either examine what it is that you want in this next cycle of your life, what it is that you aspire to be, what it is that you want to have accomplished by this time. And some of you may even be writing certain letters or certain this may be your resume, I don't know, but there's a different approach to very important situations in your life that you are reviewing how you can approach things differently. Did you make the right decision? How can you make the right decision moving forward? All right. Now, the other way that I see this is that there may be someone who you haven't talked to in a very long time, and they may be watching you or trying to figure out certain things with you. Someone may literally be trying to build a case against you for whatever reason. Someone's getting a case built against them, and this person is very diligent in what it is. It's like they want to how can I put this? Like, they want to be the one to serve the karma or something like that. It's their life. Gonna learn today, Charlotte. Now, I also feel that things are coming full circle when it comes to how you do things, how you receive, right? How you receive with this. How you receive things, right? Because I'm really feeling as though there's a lot of ambition here. You're ambitious, you are a taskmaster, you are making things happen, but with little to no effort. You are really getting things done, and your personal vision will change as well, because I'm seeing here that they want you to, no matter the victories that you receive in the month of November, they want you to be sure to not rest upon your laurels. Continue to be optimistic. Continue to work on that solar plexus so that you can remain in alignment with your assignment and really get things done, because there will be some challenges that, will be coming to an end here in the month of November. Because you will be moving, more toward what it is that you see for yourself for the future. I really feel like you will be strongly determined. When you come to this crossroads, you're going to realize how your love life is affecting your finances. You will begin to realize the direction in which you want to go. Where are you being led? How do you go? There's a lot of reflection that is going on, but there's also a lot of refinement. It's like you're being fine-tuned for something that is very beautiful and very long-standing in your life in the month of November. I feel as though there will be some strong spiritual, activity. When it comes to, okay, so you'll move to this space. Let me clear these cards up and just read these energy cards. You will move to a space, get into a space where you feel as though you can't make a move. You don't know how to make a move. But what's happening here is that something is being revealed to you about your stability, security. If anyone has come to your home, you want to go ahead and cleanse your home. Anyone that you are trying to get rid of and really get out of your life, you want to cleanse that person out of your home. I feel real strongly around the bedroom. And I also feel that there needs to be something done on the back porch, something swept, something mopped, something needs to be there. Move forward. But it has to do with spiritual energies as well. Look around that back porch to make sure no one dropped anything that may be causing interference in your home. Now then, I'm seeing here where it's very important when you begin to feel as though you can't really release yourself from a situation. It's like, I took time away from this thing, this noun. I took time away from this now, but I still feel as though they are drawn, I'm attached, or I just can't get this person away from me, get away from this certain situation. That's when this download comes in. And with this download, what's happening is this is showing you how to really take the time out to reflect on what is important to you, Leo. What does this look like? What does it feel like here? Because many of you are manifesting some beautiful love into your life. The romantic stirrings of your heart are being catapulted. The universe is supporting and assigning some type of leverage, whatever that means. Let me see what this deception is, see if it's from you or someone outside of you. What is this deception? King of Wands. Okay, so there may be some deception. Okay, here we go. Someone's mother-in-law may be causing some problems. She needs to let her son go. Okay. And I feel like if you knew about this, or however this works in your life, because it could be you, I don't know, someone needs to be held accountable. And I'm seeing here that you will be triumphant in the situation between you and this person who has a mother who may be overbearing. Now that's for one person. Now the other way that I'm seeing this here is that some of you may be trying to get rid of or get away from a nurturing energy and striking out on your own. This could even be a creative, something that you've been working on, and you're self-deceiving by trying to manifest something different instead of staying in alignment with your assignment on this one thing and refine the joy, refine the reason for why you did it. It's right here. Now, I'm also getting here that you're going to move forward with clarity and confidence overall. Even if someone is trying to manipulate you or keep you stuck in a certain situation, you will move forward. See, that's that spine, motherfucker. So someone may be trying to, the next person may be depressed that is trying to manipulate you. That's the worst thing. We need to talk about that one day. People who are in their lower energies and doing magic. It's weird, but they do it. Whatever. It's their life. We ain't judging them, but that's just what that is. Maybe it is a judgment. Some of you may be in a space feeling like you're not ready to go. You need to do more research before proceeding on a certain path in your life. And they're saying here that there's going to be this new approach, this epiphany that you have, that it's okay for you to continue to, you have the right to do what it is that you want to do, and also take care of home take care of home. So some of you may be embarking upon a new adventure and you're unsure if your home is safe. Your home is safe. Your loved ones are safe. Now, I do feel like there's someone coming in to deliver a message to you. This is information that you are receiving that you didn't think that you would get. You felt as though that you would not get this, the okay for possibly a creative endeavor. You didn't think that you would get the okay, or someone would approach you and they do. And now you are confident in moving forward, but they want you to take your time, analyze things for what they are, develop a plan. There's a lot of analytical energy in her. So they want you to develop a plan based on what it is that you have gone through here. There's a new beginning in finances. You got 2 new beginnings. So you have a new beginnings in a creative endeavor. You have new beginnings in love. You have new financial windfall possibly. But overall, you got 3 fucking aces. This is a new month, new you. Who these? 3 aces. Excuse me, this might be wine, but it's not. Y'all know this reading will go a whole different way if it was. Now, with these new beginnings, many of you may have a job offer or some type of It could easily be that you are looking into new ways, like you're going into this gathering stage. With this gathering stage that is happening, there's a lot of new energy. Some of you, your physique may have changed. Some of you, the way that you love or the way that you have self-love is changing. I'm also seeing here where there may be a spark of creative, not necessarily creative desire, but this may be a new sex life introduced by this Empress. It must be me. I'll introduce you to some things. Moving forward. Okay, so overall, what I'm saying here, any type of deception, you will overcome it. And that's why you get these new beginnings. Once you stick to the plan and stick to the program, I'm saying here that, you know, if you come into a space where there needs to be some type of compromise on how you can get out of certain situations and having to do things a certain way, because I feel like you don't want to be pressed down or pressured into anything. You want to continue to be free, be open to this newness. Now, I do see here where there is someone coming in wanting to offer you a business. This is a business agreement, could be a marriage, business agreement here. But I'm seeing where there's something that you are receiving that is going to change your life forever. There's going to be a new outlook on life, a new zest for life. And this is really going to have you very optimistic about what it is that you want to have done and how you want to do things. I also feel that you want to be mindful of who you discuss things with. There may be a fire sign here, a fire sign female that you are taking a break from. There may be a fire sign female who is bringing in this news. But overall, I feel you being a fire sign within your own right, you want to be mindful of who you tell your business to. I see here where it's going to be very crucial when it comes to matters of the hearts that you use your intuition. Use your intuition to make certain decisions. There may be two women here in your life who are both very flattering and appeasing, and you have a decision to make between these two women or two men. I don't know your life. Yeah, this may be a lot of pressure. You may feel as though you don't know which direction to go, or you may even need to ask these people for help. Some of you need to delegate, figure out how you can make peace with certain situations, and go ahead and delegate how you want to get some help, because again, you got the Ten of Wands. With this Ten of Wands and this between these two women, though, I just feel like some of you may be pressured by people outside of you on your destiny, on your decisions here. So there needs to be some type of reconciliation, some type of meeting of the mind, some type of understanding that things can work out as long as you take a different approach. Because this is all about you taking a different approach and taking on this earth energy to try and move slow here to make sure that you do the right thing. Because I really feel like somebody got their hoe bag picked. And I feel like in this hoe bag, there is someone may even find out that the person that they may have been in a third-party situation with before, they're no longer in a third-party situation, and this is a relief. See, someone may not have the options that they think that they have here. But overall, what I'm seeing for you, Leo, is that with these new beginnings that are being presented to you, there's a way to coagulate. I think that's the word. Bring them all in together and see how they are connected and how they work together in order for you to move on to this fool journey. This fool's journey. Take this fool's journey. This is divine guidance just leading the way for you. You have the tools in which you need to move forward. You have the tools for the things that you need to do. You have the tools and the people around you to relieve you of your burden. Again, Leo, we gonna keep talking about it, Pooh. Now, they want you to be very courageous, as you are, to really ground yourself here. You want to ground yourself, and you want to look at the options that are available to you. How do they connect? How can you make it where one thing leads into the other, or how all these things can work together in order for you to get what it is that you want and how you want to proceed. But you're going to need to be grounded. I also feel as though there's an illusion surrounding a certain situation that there will be some clarity provided. I think it's going to be a night where you may be inebriated or someone is inebriated, and there's clarity provided, and you will see things from a different perspective. What is this all tied up? There may be some challenges that you may face, or feel like there's a challenge with getting something off the ground, but you do have what it takes to get it off the ground. They say you already know what I'm talking about. You have what it takes to get out of a certain situation, but some of this is you holding yourself mental confinement. This is you holding yourself afraid to make a move, afraid to ascend to this higher level because of there may be some conversations that need to be had. before you can move forward, but this information will come to you in meditation. Some of you are giving up on trying to work with or work for an earth sign or an air sign. You've given up on any some commitment and relieving yourself in order for you to have someone from your past or something that brings you a known joy from the past. I feel like someone may even be giving up on a situation with someone that is incarcerated here, because they are holding on too tightly to this person, and they know that this person is someone that they are very strongly connected to, but they are unsure if this is someone that they can depend on. So someone is giving up on that situation and going back to the past. I feel as though there is balance when it comes to finances. There's a lot of fast movement, a lot of fast communication, a lot of up energy. This is that solar plexus again talking to me. There's a lot of upward movement, upward energy, a lot of travel for Leo, and a decision that will need to be made when it comes to, do I stay with who I'm committed to and go to this new love that feels like home, or do I remain in the situation that I'm in? For the person that is incarcerated or someone that may be facing incarceration, they are going to break up with someone that they've been knowing for a very long time, because they know they cannot hold on to this person, but they will need them financially, and they will still reach out. There are many of you who may be in a space where what needs to be seen will be seen. There's a lot of information being revealed to you when you are there's a lot of information being revealed to you about your direction and how you can proceed forward. There's a lot of heightened intuition. Your intellect also is kicking up a notch. Some of you are channeling some great philosophers, channeling some great this is energy of sage wisdom is what we'll just call it. Thank you. Now, you're no longer going to move in a certain direction. You're going to go with your heart's true desire in order for you to get this Four of Wands energy, no matter what anyone says, because there may be a conflict of interest on what it is that you want, what you desire to accomplish, and what you feel is safe, and what you feel is the right thing to do. There may be a conflict of interest between you and others, so that's them in their life, because you have a new beginning. You have new ways and new approaches here. Some of you may even be deciding to travel to someone to have that you feel like you will have a good connection with here. Someone who you hold dearly to you, and you want to continue to move forward with this person. You may be holding on to that and taking the relationship to the next level. This could easily be you committing to your work as well. Now, with this Five of Swords, what I really feel is that there may be with that conflict of interest that I was picking up earlier, there may be some chaos when it comes to a decision that you need to make on how to build and continue to grow what it is that you've already been working on or working towards. With that whole bag being packed, I really feel that you will be continue to move toward your heart's true desires. You're walking through the door of romance. I like it. There's a lot of red. There's a lot of passion here. And of course, with any passion, there comes deceit. So it's easy to get caught up in what feels good and how the energy feels good without being grounded. So make sure that you ground yourself, because I feel like by the end of the month, it's going to be very important that the direction in which you are going, that you are grounded here, because you have some strong energy coming in. Again, you have some strong energy coming in that is going to have you very focused on the what will be and what can be in the coming months. Some of you are really shifting your focus towards a new direction when it comes to at what you are putting your energy towards, what you are putting your energy in, and you are looking at financial freedom, financial success, wealth building. I feel like building an empire here, but coming together of sorts. I also feel that there is a balance in a marriage. There's a strong connection between you and someone here that you really hold dear to your heart. You've been through a lot with this person, and you want to continue to move forward. You're not letting them go in some kind of way. This person is tied up with your finances. And it also feels that there needs to be an even give and take in this situation. Maybe a Virgo, Capricorn, or whoever. I feel like you will have, there's some kind of information coming from the bank. Some of you are waiting for a loan for a house, or you're waiting for the closing of a house, or something to do with a new building when it comes to possibly your work as well. You already knew that you would attain this. You just didn't know when, but you stayed steadfast, and continued to wait for things to grow so that you could move forward in a very strong manner. I also feel that there's a different, some of you will be communicating with a different, on a different level when it comes to your intuitive gifts. You will be communicating on a different level. This is something that you've been working on and you hadn't even noticed, and now People will begin to say that you are handling things or speaking things into existence in a different manner. Leo, that's you. Yep. And this is bringing a lot of satisfaction. I also feel that there's someone from your past life that is coming in real fast that wants to clear some things up, and you will feel very relieved once you get this information from this person. I also feel that when it comes to how you do things and the way that you do things here, you may be blocking certain people or willing to commit to not lowering your standards or lowering the way that you approach certain situations. I also feel that some of you may even be putting into your savings for some type of new workout regime or possibly a new lifestyle change, and you're taking your time with that. Really staying focused. There may also be a lot of savings going in to you are investing more into your future, and this is going to really be a payoff for you. You are happy that you are able to do this in this manner in which it's going to reap a lot of positive results and very, very quickly. What else? Now, why Leo got this whole bag picked? Who got this whole bag picked? Messing with my Leos? Somebody coming out of nowhere. I feel like some of you may even be taking some type of trips or taking your whole bag. You may not even be going to do hoish things, because here at this channel we don't do hoish things like we used to. Now, some of you may be needing to set boundaries when it comes to someone that lives at a distance from you. I feel that you may be giving more than what they are giving here, but overall, what I get from this whole bag being packed, some of you are taking some type of trip or journeying to where this Ace of Wands is leading you. Some of you are following your heart's true desires, and this new shift is leading you toward, this is structure, stability, organization, right? There may be a trip that you are going on out of nowhere. It's coming out of nowhere. And you will be meeting someone new or getting some type of vital information on this trip. Yeah. I really feel that there's someone coming towards you who wants to commit to you. Maybe an earth sign. Someone wants to commit to you. This is a person that wants to speak their truth to you. Before they can move on or move forward with their life, they feel as though they need the mental clarity here, and you will be left with a decision that may hurt their feelings or hurt someone else's feelings, but some feelings gonna be hurt. They want you to assert yourself, master your emotions, and have the discipline to move forward with or without this person, knowing that you made the right decision. Some of you are making a decision to move forward regardless of what nobody say. It's right there. What is this break that Leo is taking? Some of you are taking a break because you will have a huge download. It's going to last for about 4 days straight. Balance yourself. I'm telling you, all throughout the day. Whew, that felt strong. A lot is being revealed to you at this time. This is going, whatever this download has to do with, I really feel as though it's something that is going to help to balance out the energy surrounding you, within you, and showing you something different about how to do things in a different manner. It's on you if you want to accept this information that is coming in. It's going to help you and other people as well. It really feels as though this is speed. By the end of November, I feel a lot of speed with Leo. There's a lot of speed coming in. There's a lot of travel. There's a lot of energy with someone either moving towards you or you moving towards someone. After this download, yep, it's an Aries. Could be. This is commitment. There's a commitment coming in real strong. Now, whether this is you committing to taking charge of your life and really being assured of the outcome that you, having the outcome that you desire. But overall, this is higher learning as well. But this is higher learning on a spiritual level, sweetie. I also feel that there's going to be an outpour of emotion during this download that you have. Some of you will be releasing so much pain. So remember, when you do release this pain, when you do go through this period here, that it is important that you Maintain the balance and structure within as much as possible. Analyze what you can as you go, but you won't be able to analyze everything. With that download that is coming in, make sure that you have your download journal, which is separate from your grimoire, which is separate from anything else. Your download journal is a whole bunch of information that you receive when you are going through this period. And what happens is a lot of it you won't be able to, you won't understand for maybe years. It could take a long time, months, weeks, or what have you, but you'll see where it plays a certain part in your life. Some of you are being initiated into priesthood, if that makes sense. High priest, high priestess is here. So there's a shift in your values that is going to bring contentment to you as well. I feel as though you, with that solar plexus really being overactive, you want to make sure that it is the same size as the rest of the chakras, so that you will be able to have that balance that you need. Because I really feel that you're going to be so driven, and things are going to be shifting so much for you, even after the lies, betrayal, the deceit that may come from someone trying to manipulate your energy or what have you, trying to keep you and hold on to you in the wrong type of way. You're going to move forward. And I also feel that, as long as you do what it is that is required of you, there's no way that you can go wrong. They just want you to stand at the forefront of who you are, like a true Leo, but also be have this compassion to know that not only are your decisions and what it is that you are going through affecting you, but it also affects others as well. They're also giving me this energy where there may be, some of you may need to clear or get your third eye cleansed or cleared as well here. Some of you are about to really begin to see. You wanted it. You're about to see, because you want to see so much. Oh, I want those gifts. Oh, I want this. I want. Watch what you ask for. You just might get it. And I really feel that things are beginning. Like some of you, you will be. Whew, calm down, Lulu. I don't know why I see white trees. They want you to protect yourself, protect your assets here. Some of you will get so in tune with your star player that your sense of direction will be even more natural than you could ever imagine. You will see. Mindful, present, aware. Okay? That's what we do over here at the house. And you are making a commitment to, some of you are making a commitment to protecting your assets, protecting your finances, protecting yourself, your energy, and your personal vision before moving forward. Somebody is literally packing their bags and they ain't turning back. They ain't coming back. Someone is really relocating. It may be stressing them out a little bit to make this decision, but the decision will be made because where they are is financially draining. I see here at the end of the day, there's a new job, a new windfall of money. There is a new beginning in finances. There is a new beginning in your diet. There's a new beginning in the approach or how or what you want to plant for your future, how you want to commit, what it is, the groundwork that needs to take place. You are committing to this and you're packing your whole bag and you're on your way. I'm out this bitch like a bouncing baby boy.